What's our buddy? What's he called? Maxima. We are presently passing over the burn on the western edge of Othard. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Report! Magitech armor. No visible designation. Magitech? But who?
Oh, God.
Is it another ship? The main reactor's been hit. Helm unresponsive. We're going down, sir. Freezing. Alfie, hold on to something.
Fly on your carbuncle.
Oh my god, man.
Alfie! We took this, Alfie!
Ooh!
I told you!
What the
Fuck,
shit?
where are we?
Trying to stop Alfie coming because they don't want any peace negotiations.
Probably, yeah.
For God's sake, man, they've got choppers coming in.
Oh, God. Yeah, I see them. Oh my god. But they're trying to kill him, not capture. Oh!
Who?
Destroyed.
Who the fuck is that? Hey, thanks. Your intervention proved most timely. Well, ain't nothing to maiden the Ozian in this place, let alone a scion.
How the hell did he know I was Scion?
It recognizes. You know me, sir. I have some small history with your order. You yet have us at a disadvantage, sir, when you not tell us who you are. Your name's not yours for the asking, and as for our purpose, let this be your answer. The ship was
What is
dead.
that? An Ascian mask.
The face of our prey.
So they hunt Ascians too.
Come with us or stay, but make your choice now.
Alfie makes friends with the unlikeliest of people, doesn't he? Justinian and this Maxima dude.
The guy's a successful Ascian hunter.
Oh
man.
shit.
Oh
1, 2, 3.
my god.
Yeah, with the last one.
I told you. Oh god, oh no. Oh, there's none more.
If the Garleans have a mind to take back Doma and Alamigo, we'll be hard-pressed to stop them.
Like, the Ascians are responsible for teaching summoning to so many beast tribes and stuff, and...
While I see the wisdom in targeting the
Garlemant's
Ascians,
his rivals?
an assassination attempt on Garlean soil would do little to aid our cause. It's time we used our enemy's preferred tactic. Subterfuge.
Subterfuge, of course.
We dispatch the shinobi to Imperial territory. There, they sow the rumor that the Crown Prince perished in the battle for Alamigo, and that the man parading around is in fact a corpse inhabited by a servant of darkness.
Which is true.
The truth, then.
Shows your neck can be the fucking catchphrase that we spread about.
Ultimately,
Why, Thancred's
however,
MVP, man, he
what the
knows all his
masses
shit.
believe is not our chief concern. Our true objective is to create an opening for rival factions within Garlemald to exploit.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good idea or no, but I can't see it resulting in peace.
Oh shit!
What the fuck? This has never happened before.
No,
These
this
colours?
looks good.
Was that the voice of the Warriors of Darkness?
It sounded like him, didn't
It
it?
sounded like him.
Yeah, the thick accent.
History must be changed.
Oh,
It is him, I think.
don't know
I think
what
it is.
This isn't an echo.
Looms a calamity. Ahead looms light, expunging all form and life.
That's what he used to talk about as well.
Twin dooms only you can forestall. Only you.
What's the matter?
You stole it.
Oh.
All of us are getting it.
There's a voice.
All of the Scions. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Spies in our midst.
Oh no, they all hear
I
it.
sense no such presence.
Oh, okay, no, it is just the Scions, apparently.
Yeah.
Expanse contract. Eon become instant. Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, just us four then. Yeah, at least didn't get it.
Thancred!
Master Thancred!
Oh, fucking hell.
Get up! This instant!
What the fuck is going on?
For Fend.
That was some Warrior of Darkness talk, I think. He used to talk about an abundance of light in their realm, you know?
Make ready.
And how it was actually, not good for their realm, you know? I remember him saying something like that.
Master Thancred remains in slumber.
Though his vital signs appear stable, he's unresponsive.
The matter of the mysterious voice must not be forgotten. Will you tell me exactly what happened?
Will Crilly have heard that too?
I guess we'll find out soon enough,
I heard a
won't
voice
we?
in the moments before Thancred collapsed. It was accompanied by a severe headache. Did you experience the same thing?
Yes.
Yeah, and it was all blue and shit.
So, in between the voice and the pain, you felt as if you were somewhere else entirely.
Yeah, it looked like we were in a different dimension because we couldn't really see everybody.
That's what I'm saying, is Thancred somewhere else right now? Like his consciousness, you know? What if he's still in there?
Your testimony confirms my suspicion. That which you experienced was, I believe, your soul being plucked from your flesh. Cool.
Alright, where do we need to go to save Thancred?
What the
Top of
fuck
the list.
is going on, man?
Sorry, Alfie, you're gonna have to wait.
But who called us?
Who did call us?
I mean, money's not worried the
myself
darkness
examined
guy.
Thancred. I could not sense in him the spark of life that is his soul.
What the
I said, man, I said he's somewhere else, man, he's somewhere else.
But whatever it was knew how to pick and choose as well, because it didn't pick Lys, who's no longer a scion.
Yeah.
I mean, it had to. I mean, pretty for the fact that Thancred it no longer has a soul is the fact that it proves it was Ascian involvement. They were basically ripping at our minds.
What, you think it was Ascians?
But it has to be.
I'm going to look back at the recording, man. See, this was just after our plan was announced to do the subterfuge and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
That way, sorrow. As in, is it trying to tell us that we are doing the wrong thing? Like, this isn't going to work? Like, is it trying to say that this just isn't going to work, you know? History must be changed. It is, it's something from the future, isn't it?
Something we've done needs to... How are we supposed to change history, though?
History must change. See, this is making me think of the Warriors of Darkness and stuff, because they have, like, a realm that's, like, parallel to ours, don't they? What else did it say, man? Did it say anything else? Let expanse contract, eon become instant. Okay, man, I don't know what that means.
Expanse.
Let expanse let a vastness become something small. Or wide the gates that we may pass.
We need to open gates to let somebody in? But who? You didn't tell us who you fucking were!
I mean, it could be the Essenes, but I doubt it.
Because Y'shtola actually said it felt like someone was basically clawing at her mind. And whatever it was has caused Thancred to lose his fucking soul somewhere, wherever it is.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, dude. This is getting scary.
Okay.
Would that our meeting were under happier circumstances.
You heard it too, then?
I could make little sense of what few words did then reach my...
Don't worry, we recorded it.
I'm gonna save them a C drive.
Who do you think is responsible? Could this be the Ascians doing?
That's my theory.
I don't think it'll be the Essenes, man. No, Ariange doesn't agree, see?
That I cannot say.
Oh, fuck.
Not when so little is known.
One other thing. During my visit to the Far East, I observed a strange phenomenon.
Thou referrest, I presume, to the localized reduction in etheric density.
How does he know?
Yes. I noted precisely that at two apparently unconnected locations.
In every corner of the realm, they tell of places in which the ether hath grown thin. But the areas thus affected betray no evidence of summoning.
So just the aether in general is
Aether's
running
been
out?
like it's been absorbed by
It's
something.
being observed in multiple locations on opposite sides of the world. We may safely discount regional factors.
And it's usually primals that soak up a lot, isn't it, when they get summoned, but...
Indeed,
Yeah, but she's just
I
said
shall
that that's
make it
not the
my
evidence.
task to-
Yeah. What is happening?
The voice. It calleth to me once
But not
more.
us.
Oh, what's it saying, Thancred? Urianja, channel
It's
it.
not us either.
Channel it.
Say something!
Oh god, this is fucking freaky, man. This is...
God!
Oh, fucking hell. Well, I
Okay.
want to hear it.
Oh, no, we don't.
Oh, there we go. No.
Only you.
Oh. The other scions looking at us like we're fucking crazy.
Throw wide the gates.
It didn't say anything new. I'm still here.
Has it got Y'shtola now as well? Oh, fucking hell, it's got them both!
Oh. Oh, for God's sake, dude.
It's whatever it is pulling them for a reason now.
Say something.
Wasn't by accident.
Not again. Please. Not again.
What the hell, man? It's just a matter of time till we get pulled, man. What the hell is going on here, dude? Oh. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace.
Oh dear, father and son.
Oh, father and fucking Frankenstein.
One word, and the Imperial army will fall upon Alamigo as a pack of bloodthirsty wolves and tear that feeble nation apart.
Don't you fucking dare.
Have you no words for me?
No, you're an abomination.
Despite the lengths I go to. When first I took this face, I
you were
swore
right about
to
that.
use all of my knowledge, all of my power, to further the cause of the Empire.
Oh God, man, it's fucking creepy, isn't it? It's actually creepy. Like if I was the fucking Emperor, man, I'd be like, man, that's what I mean. Like, what does the Emperor?
I should be the one to sigh.
What the fuck?
I had earned my rest, and then, thanks to La Habrea's crowning act of idiocy, our favorite emissary sees fit to summon me back.
What the fucking hell?
Have you no words for me either? Now, my dearest grandson, let me remind you of your place in the simplest of terms.
What the fuck?
I'm so confused. What?
You do not make judgments, you administer them.
What the fuck? He's just a puppet?
Insufferable bore, but he is no fool. His choices as emissary seldom err.
What the fuck? Even the guardsmen at the bottom of the steps look fucking surprised.
And dark, it falls to you to remove it. You have ample means at your disposal. That is why this empire exists. Why I built it.
It's Solus Galvus.
Jesus Christ, that's what he looks like. How is he alive, though?
You always were an easy one to read. Founding father was an Ascian, and he created the Empire solely for the purpose of sowing the seeds of chaos.
So the Gallian Empire was founded by an Ascian.
Do my duty.
But how's the guy alive?
About a calamity
He's an Ascian?
requires no small amount of power.
They don't die. What? Okay, you can't kill Ascians, but you can try.
Mark me, Ascian. Man is the master of his own destiny.
Yep.
Yeah, there he is.
Such a waste of time and energy.
But we found a way how to banish them from coming back, didn't we?
Lest you forget, you are Emperor
Quite
now.
a lot of effort.
If you wish to spout drivel about man's destiny, save it for the masses. It will serve to give them a sense of purpose, and you pliant pieces for the game. Ours is a struggle to restore both mankind and the world to their rightful state. Viewed thus, our goals are one and the same.
Meanwhile, at a resistance encampment somewhere in the Empire. Somewhere in the Empire
a resistance. A resistance as well. Alfie!
There he is. What in the world? Oh, fucking hell.
Oh no.
Alrighty. Damn them. They finally used it.
They finally used what?
Some kind of new weapon. The Empire developed an alchemical weapon in Girabanya. A gas. Black rose, it was called. And to breathe it is to breathe your last. And that did this? I thought the project abandoned and its vile fruit destroyed, but naught else could have wrought such an atrocity. Nay, wait. It's not the work of men, but monsters. The Ascians. Oi, oi, oi.
A grave situation indeed. Might I be of some assistance?
Krilly!
Is that Krilly?
Yeah, I recognise that voice anywhere.
Krilly, Krilly, Krilly.
Now, what's this I hear about Alphino heading into Imperial territory? That boy always did have some funny ideas. Do you remember the speech he gave when he was accepted to the studium?
My life's goal is not less than the salvation of this star.
Okay, then.
Right, I'd better have a look at our patients. They're in the infirmary, I assume. When you heard this mysterious voice, you described feeling as if you were somewhere else, yes?
Yes.
If we assume the ether which comprises your essence is being drawn to some other place, it may be possible to follow the trail it leaves behind, just as we did in our search for Thancred. I will have need of Master Matoya's crystal eye if I'm even to make the attempt. So I suggest we pay her a visit.
Yeah, she's...
Oh, Matoya!
Can you help us?
Matoya's a good left man. Look really...
If I may, Master Matoya, we have need of your crystal eye once more.
Alright, come on, man, Matoya now. Come on, dude.
Right. Let us see what we can see. This doesn't make sense. How is it even possible?
Crilly, tell us!
What is
How
it?
is what possible?
Can she not sense
Kyle, what did
them
you
at
see?
all?
The threads, they just ended.
See, they're on another realm, man.
But
They're in
where?
the darkness realm. The Warriors of Darkness is,
That's
well...
the question, isn't it, girl?
Knowing their souls are still out there is progress of a sort. What, to Alamigo? We're on our way.
Oh, what the fuck
Imperials.
is going
The
on
Imperials.
now?
Apparently,
The
a group of
Imperials.
Populares have defected to Alamigo,
Oh.
and Maxima, the envoy Alphino left with, is one of them.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Maxima.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Alfie. Alfie,
I
though.
realize we've barely begun here, but
Oh, not again.
Oh.
The enchantment barely seems to take these days.
It's not that simple, man. The aether's being depleted everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You wanna get those fucking Gallian uniforms off.
Ah,
like
we
this.
meet again.
where is Alphino?
Straight to the chase there, Alice.
Your brother was in fine health when I took my leave of him, and I have no reason to assume that has changed. I have also heard reports that several companies have withdrawn from their designated provinces and begun marching westward.
You mean they're getting ready to invade Alamigo? Would you and Alize head to Doma and let Lord Hier know about this? I'm sure he'll want to hear about Alphino too.
Consider it done. We'll send word when...
No!
Untold sorrow must be changed. Ahead looms a calamity. Beyond come instant. Throw wide the gates.
No.
We're good.
You heard it too.
Seems to be after we make a decision on something.
Should the barrier work as we intend, Doma will be free to reinforce her allies in Alamigo without fear of weakening her own borders.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I saw the Empire to crash into it, man. Wait, who's that? Who's on there, though? It's just one little dick. I recognize his fucking cloak.
Oh no! What happened? Maybe the last voice in the head took him.
Yeah, you're right. It took him as well, isn't it?
No, not him too.
You're a shadow
It is a day
undead.
for fated reunions, or should I address you as the Warrior of Light?
No idea. Oh, was that Gaius' mask? I thought I recognised the mask.
To be fair, that is fucking Gaius' weapon that he's got, right? Didn't Gaius have a super long gunblade like that? Oh my god. Okay, Gaius for Belsa in 3, 2, 1, fucking click. He's realised like the Ascian corruption now, you know?
The legatus of the 14th
I guess
Imperial
so.
Legion died in Castrum Meridianum. I am no more than Gaius Baelsar, a man without rank or allegiance. As the Praetorium went up in flames, I was content to burn along with it. For a moment, at least. To surrender my life thus would have been to betray all who died for my cause.
Oh my god.
It was for them that I dragged myself free of the rubble, and swore vengeance on the Ascians.
Yeah, so he's like a
Of the
fucking
Scions, not
Ascian
of
Van
my
Helsing now, you know?
Yeah.
Among the Ascians, the black-masked ilk are subordinate to those who wear red. Yet among the red there exists a hierarchy. Those set adrift with the shards clearly stand below those still joined to the source. Nabriales, who once dared to intrude upon the rising stones, belonged to the former group. His powers were inconsequential next to the paragons of the source.
Right.
The first was La Hebrea, who plagues us no more.
Yep.
There is
Don't
also
think I'd
the
call
white
them paragons,
robed Elidibus, and the elusive Emmet Selk, about whom little is known.
Assume my brother told you, We have
Yeah,
evidence
maybe.
to suggest that an Ascian now walks in the body of the Crown Prince.
That's got to be Elidibus then, yeah.
Elidibus seems the most likely culprit. As emissary, it is his role to maintain the equilibrium between darkness and light. Your many deeds in Hydaelyn's name have upset the balance, and I believe he seeks to restore it by throwing his considerable power behind the Empire. As a leader of the Ascians, he is one of our primary targets. In the absence of a single Garlean casualty, we inspected the bodies of the rebels, and the lack of any external injury drew my immediate attention. They had been slain by Black Rose, an alchemical invention of the Imperial Army.
Deadly enough to sweep away all resistance in a matter of hours.
Is to rest. We
Hold that
infiltrated the
thought.
production facility
Yeah.
and destroyed all existing stores of the chemical along with the plant itself. Even should they rebuild the operation, they will not soon manufacture another batch. But the tale does not end there. Within that same facility was a chamber filled with devices of elegant design. Cloning technology, we realized.
Cloning technology, huh?
And what should we find in each and every incubator?
What?
But a young Emperor Solus.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. When Solus got shot by the current emperor, you know, the sitting emperor,
And he revived as an Ascian.
his
Well, I
body
mean,
didn't disappear though.
It didn't, you're right.
His body is like usually when Ascians are shot and they die, quote unquote.
The thingy comes out.
Yeah,
and
they
it
kind of
goes-
like puff into a black cloud, don't they? And then they reappear elsewhere. Like,
Yeah.
Our supplies of Black Rose have been ruined, but the new plant is already under construction. We should have the first batch ready in time for the offensive, Your Radiance.
What patch are we up to now?
Yes, the infamous
4.5.
Black Rose. If I recall correctly, Gaius did not much care for the invention.
look at that strut.
While you do what, precisely?
I will be doing what all Ascians do.
You cannot have forgotten the events which followed your mortal demise.
But they said he was dead.
Constructed was but a hair's breadth from collapse.
You thought me
That's his
oblivious to
grandfather.
the
Think about it.
consequences of a departure so painstakingly timed?
How is he looking so young in it as well, if you think about it?
Well, it's cloning it.
Was by
Yeah.
design?
Though I will admit the resulting panic exceeded even my wildest expectations, throwing the world into disarray was the very purpose for which this nation was, as you say, so carefully constructed. I really must thank you for this surplus of vessels. I can mold any host into my own image, but having bodies tailor-made for me in this fashion is so much less tiresome. All the options available. You chose the founding father on whom to experiment.
Oh, speaking of Garleans you didn't expect to see, when we sent envoys to the Imperial Army to request talks, they returned with the message that Varis Zos Galvus would be attending.
Only the actual emperor.
What? I mean...
The Emperor himself.
Really?
There'll be a representative from each alliance nation, of course, but I'm afraid we have to ask that you come along too.
Yeah, my goldfish is drowning. I can't come. Like... Oh, she has get Alice, not us.
God,
Oh, well, there you go.
Lise, you know how much I hate politics.
No IDC!
What choice
Oh,
do
God.
I have? Alpha
God.
and the others aren't going to do it.
God, FF, you know how much I hate DCs.
I shall attend as the Scion's representative.
Why wouldn't she ask us?
In case you're wondering why
Oh,
I
there we
didn't
go.
ask you, the Empire also requested the presence of Eorzea's champion.
Fuck! Is this guy like, oh man. See, what's in it off with this guy, man? Like, he's just a puppet. God, man. I think a couple of politicians having a debate with all this.
As recent events in
formal speak.
Alamigo and Doma have made plain, the subjugation and exploitation of neighboring nations is not a sustainable policy. Doma has entered into a concord with the nations of Eorzea. Garlemald could be afforded similar treatment.
We brought order and stability to your lives.
Oh,
This madness and bloodshed is of your own making. Reclamation may be mistaken for invasion. Nevertheless, it is not.
And those who till stolen soil have no right to object when cast out in turn.
It's an interesting debate, honestly. Like, when do a peoples lose a claim to a land? You know?
Emperor Varis, may I suggest a short recess, that all present might compose themselves prior to beginning anew?
Why do I get the feeling the Emperor is hiding something? Oh god, man. We're not gonna get fucking gas chambered in here, are we?
There's pipes around the fucking side of the room, mate.
I say we are deeply sorry for our discourtesy.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Why are you really waging this war?
My goal is this: to return the world to the way it once was. In doing so, mankind will be made whole once more.
There will be but one race, a perfect race, as we were when time began.
Alright, little bit
What
Nazi.
in Rorga's name are you talking about?
I am talking about the origins of the star, of the source and its 13 reflections. At the instant of the great sundering, 'twas not only the world that was shattered, but mankind itself. Thus were we divided into myriad races, each with its own unique imperfections. That is why man looks upon his neighbor and feels fear and hatred, why he wages war, why he kills his brother. The peace you seek is but a fleeting solution to a fundamental problem. Our worlds must be rejoined.
A rejoining of worlds? I have heard this tale of the source and its reflections before.
We would be the masters of our own fate.
What if we just put it to him like, alright, we agree with your order, but one of us has to lead?
I bid you join me. Not as subjects of Garlemald, but of a new nation.
You want to trigger another half-dozen calamities? You can't be serious!
With every calamity, you obliterate a star and every soul that dwells on it.
To the Ascians, we are all but tiny, momentary specks within an indifferent universe. We cannot hope to oppose them until we have been made whole once more.
This discussion is at an end. I bid you make ready for our next meeting. It will not be at the negotiating table.
Oh god, man. Well,
Well,
I was
didn't
hoping that'd be a
guesses
bit
at least.
Yeah, we didn't get guessed. That's good. Oh boy, man.
Comrades, ready your arms. The hour of battle has come. May the crystal guide us to victory!
Fucking Nanimo there, man, getting hyped up.
Yeah, man.
Hey! I should be terrified. But with you at our side, I can't help feeling everything is going to be all right. So please, don't you dare leave me alone.
I'll try, Alice, I'll try.